Hi guys, this is the second time I've tried to film this video, but let's see how it goes. So I wanted to do a quick how to shop for Japanese vintage bags today. First, you want to make sure you do your research. When you're spending money on a designer bag, you want to make sure that what you're getting is authentic. Make sure you know the model and that you are fully aware of what the price point should be roughly. For example, if you're buying an Hermes Evelyn, like the one I have, and I'll show you, the range retail is about $1,800. When I bought it, it was about $14. So I know based on the age of the bag, it's gonna be between like $12 and $2,000. This is the Hermes Evelyn. Picked this up in the spring. It's a little mini bag made of Epsom. This is the color cognac. Picked this up from Japan. This was one of my birthday presents. I did let the toolbox bag go, and that's because it was too big. And I didn't use it once. Sold it back to Fashionphile. And what did I do? I paid off my credit card with it. So look at the inside with this market insert. Unlike some of the newer bags, this is not detachable, but it's just a great little everyday bag. I do have a rodeo I attached to it. Next, I would recommend checking the seller ratings through a platform like eBay. Most of the shops that you'll find on eBay also have regular websites. Their website is where I would purchase the bag from. A lot of them do request that you use PayPal. PayPal is usually a great service because it does protect you a little bit, but on their official website they usually offer a little bit of a discount. You can also try contacting the seller directly to see if they might be able to work with you in the price. If you go through WhatsApp or Instagram, just make sure that you're contacting the store directly and not a reseller. Again, you want to check, I usually go through eBay, the ratings of the seller, and then I'll look to see if they have a website where I can contact them. I like to recommend Yuji with Atlantis Tokyo. He always gives me the best price because he doesn't have to pay the commission fees that way. Next, you can always make sure through the photos on there that the bag is going to be in the condition that you're expecting. So you want to look at the rating system used. It's either going to be a 1 through 10 or a C through, I think it's A or SA. I forget what the top rank is off the top of my head. But make sure the bag, you look at all the pictures. Japanese websites are really good about authenticating the item. You also may want to pay for a third-party authenticator. If it's Hermes, I always go through Baba Baby and ask for additional photos if needed before I purchase the item. And that's because I just want to make sure when I'm spending a big amount of money, what I'm getting just for that peace of mind is the real thing. Now, if you are going to be paying with a credit card, and I recommend you do, because that way if there's any problems you can do a chargeback, please make sure that you check with your bank and let them know it could be charged in yen. They could charge you a foreign transaction fee unless your bank doesn't charge that. So that's something to be aware of. Also, you should know that there is a chance that you may have to pay customs and duties on the bag or other item that you purchase when it arrives to you. When I bought my Hermes Evelyn, I did have to pay, it was about $1,400 retail, so the duties on it was about $74. I received the bill from FedEx. If it's under $800 US and you live in the US, typically you do not have to pay it. When I've shopped through Fashionphile, Selfridges, or not Fashionphile, but Selfridges and Farfetched, I think my Teresa as well, they have included the customs, taxes, and duties in the shipment. So that's something you want to look into as well. So I'll link some of my favorite shops in the box below, but in summary, just be aware that what you're getting is a pre-loved or vintage item unless it says it's brand new. It's part of the story of the item that you should continue. A lot of the items you can save a lot of on by going the pre-loved or vintage route. So in summary, make sure the bag that you're aware of what the price point should be, that you're going through a reputable seller, that you check all the images to make sure it is exactly what you're getting, that the item is authentic if you want to go through a third-party authenticator such as Bubble Baby or Real Authentication. I should mention you can also try the purse form. They have some people that can look at the pictures and check it out for you. You also want to make sure you're aware of any customs and duties, and most of all, be excited. When the bag or other item comes, it does ship very quickly, so just make sure that you're aware. A lot of times you will have to sign for it. I hope this video has been helpful, and have a great rest.